Now, over the next couple of weeks, Americans certainly will celebrate the life and work of former President Jimmy Carter. But one unique contribution he made to American culture is rarely talked about, but often enjoyed. Atlanta News First reporter Joshua Skinner visited multiple breweries here in Atlanta today that likely wouldn't exist without the help of the 39th president.
In the busy neighborhood of Atlanta's West End, Eric Johnson opens his doors.
I've been a long-time home brewer.
Long time?
Probably shouldn't say this out loud, but I was probably 15.
Johnson co-founded Wild Heaven Beer 14 years ago, finding success in one of America's most heavily regulated professions.
Up until 2004, it was illegal in Georgia to buy a beer that was over 6% alcohol or to brew a beer.
It used to be harder.
Before 1978, it basically was a federal crime to manufacture beer.
That's when an unlikely name served America a cold one.
You know, I can't imagine that Wild Heaven would exist today if President Carter had never passed that law.
H.R. 1337, the Home Brew Act, was signed into law by President Jimmy Carter in 1978, forever changing the landscape of American brewing. Carter's brother Billy was a brewer and heavily influenced the president. Fast forward 45 years and business districts are now asking breweries to be linchpins. That's how Craig Mykoski and Round Trip Brewing wound up smack in the middle of the avenue at East Cobb.
So when the Avenue asked us to do this location at East Cobb, it seemed like an awesome fit with the green space and the stage.
America went from 90 breweries to nearly 10,000.
There is no way this industry would exist in the form that we have with that built.
The industry provides hundreds of thousands of jobs, including that of career brewer Mykoski.
Hopefully it's the only thing I ever do.
So if you're finishing up the holidays by imbibing in a craft beer, raise that glass to the man who made it possible. 6.4% by volume.
Oh, that's good.
Joshua Skinner.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Atlanta News First.